Hey guys, it's me, Mario. Today, we're going to continue with Aracnid, the king of spiders. Yes, we left off we left off at chapter 7. The battle begins. And yeah. Sorry I couldn't make it to the last Tuesday. Sorry about that. Chapter 7. The battle begins. Silver! Tom cried. Elena whirled around, but it was too late. Aracnid had pulled the wolf into his web. Silver struggled, but he was trapped. No! Elena shouted. Arachnid's legs reached for the wolf. Silver snarled up at the giant spider. He bared his sharp teeth and swiped at the beast with his claws. But Arachnid ignored him. Rapidly, he began to spin the ropes around Silver's thread, wrapping the wolf up like a parcel. Growling and snapping, Silver fought back, but his struggles made things worse as the web wound more tightly around him. It was no use. He couldn't free himself. Tom felt a surge of anger. He couldn't let Silver lose his life. Then he remembered the stalactites. He ran to the edge of the cave, his leg armor throbbing with magical energy. He leaped up onto the wall. This time the gauntlets gave him extra grip, as he hauled himself up towards the stalactites. He moved across the cave wall, foothold by foothold. Then he stretched himself as far as he could. A deadly-looking stalactite was almost within reach. By now, Arachnid had almost finished his vile work. Thick threads were wound around Silver's body. The wolf's growls and snarls were growing fainter. "Quickly, Tom!" Elena cried, her voice cracking. She was kneeling at the edge of the cave, by the edge of the web, reaching helplessly towards her wolf. "I don't think Silver can last much longer." In despair, she pulled an arrow from her quiver and loosened it at the spider. It clattered uselessly away again. Tom moved further up the wall until his head touched the cave roof. He was holding on by his fingertips. How could he continue? The armor was giving him magical skills, but it was also heavier, dragging his body down. Then Tom felt the breastplate fill him with fresh energy, and the chainmail gave him strength of heart. He could not fail. Grunting with the effort, he gripped the wall with one hand and reached for his sword. It slid swiftly from his scabbard. He swiped furiously at the root of the stalactite. The stagged rock shuddered, but didn't come away. Even with the magical skills of the gauntlets, Tom found it difficult to aim his sword at the right angle from his position near the roof. He twisted his body, reaching his arm as far as he could. His muscles were screaming in agony. Again and again he hacked at the stalactite. Sweat ran into his eyes, making it difficult to see. Down below he could just make out Aracnid toying with silver. He could just make out Aracnid toying with silver, patting him back and forth across the web. It wouldn't be long before the beast grew tired of his game. Then Elena screamed, "Look!" Tom peered into the far corner of the cave. Something else was trussed up in the web. Something that was moaning and wriggling. It came to Tom in a flash. "Ida! Doriana's friend." "We're coming, Ida!" Tom shouted. He hacked again at the stalactite. Don't give up hope. The wolf had stopped fighting now. He lies still at Aracnid's feet. "Silver!" Elena cried out, as Storm snorted and tossed his long black mane. "Oh, Silver, hold on!" Aracnid hissed. The venom on his fangs gleamed. Tom hesitated. Both Silver and Ida needed his help, but there was so little time. Even with his 5 pieces of magical armor, Tom knew that he couldn't do this on his own. It was time to call upon one of the good beasts of Aventia, who might be able to help. Then the answer came to him. Nanook. The last time Tom had seen the great snow monster was on the edge of the icy northern plains. He could only hope that the beast would come to his aid now. Sheathing his sword, Tom continued to grip onto the cave wall and reach around his back to touch Nanook's enchanted bell, which was set deep into his shield. Almost instantly, he heard a mighty roar. The beast had come. And that was chapter 7. I'll read these really fast. Should I read the 8th chapter today as well? I might do that. Because I missed last Tuesday. I should probably do that. Should I do it in this video too? But this video is less than 9 minutes. Longer videos tend to be watched longer. Should I? I need a little break. I will do the next chapter today, but I will not do it in this video. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this read through Beast Quest. Can't believe we're almost done. Oh, excuse me. Only 2 chapters left in this book. This is the first Beast Quest book I ever read, and we're almost done with it. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's so cool. Yeah, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my read through Beast Quest. And I hope I will see you in the next video. Which will be pretty soon because I'm gonna read the other chapter of this today as well. What is it, chapter 9? Chapter 8. Chapter 8. I'm gonna read chapter 8 to you guys. Get you back. Well, hope you guys like my videos. And I hope you have a good day. Alright. Bye, guys.